Right, hopefully we should be able to get back into this. So I just don't know how. Right. So this is StarCitizen. This is Andreas, and currently not very well. Full of cold and flu, etc. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. Yeah, so I'll come back to StarCitizen to have a play. My old YouTube channel I was using to stream this has somehow locked itself up and won't let me in. But I won't worry about that. I was debating whether making all my videos now just to the one channel, AndreasPlays here, and I might just keep to that. But let's just make this video and see how it goes, see if it's got any interest. It's a bit of a bone shaker, this one. I'm riding in real quick. I'll take my shields are on, that was why I was shaking. I'm still shaking, but look. Gotta fly through the cloud cover first. I'm delivering some corundum. I've got 3 SCU boxes. There's 6 to deliver, but there's 3 underneath my ship. I'm actually only screen capturing and I'm flying a bit blind here. And I don't know whether I should try and fly out and away from this, because it'll come into view in a minute. There you are. Here we go. I've requested landing. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to want me to land here. And deliver the shipment as close as you can, of course. I'm probably going to get told off for flying in. I can't actually see where I'm supposed to land. Oh, there I can see it. It's in purple. Focused on the yellow. This guy got a death wish. There's somebody underneath my wing, isn't there? No? Okay. Must be dreaming. This one. They're giving us... Look, no time, man. Come on, I want me... You're not giving me any time. Again. Ah.
Navigator deployed.
Come on then, get the doors open. Let's have a look underneath, make sure. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I haven't flown it for a long while, so let's get it turned so that I can stick it straight in the freight elevator. Up there, please. Let's get out. Right. So all of this was all janky as hell. I mean, it still is a little bit janky because I never got really much chance to practice with it apart from when I was flying other ships that I was renting and things. But it seems like they've stabilised. Seems like they've stabilised the pyro tool. This gun thing that I'm holding. We'll send that down and put my pistol thing away. Come on. And send that down. Transfer that to the warehouse. I'll go get the rest. Get them doors open, please. Doors open, please. Whoa. Go back into the cab. I can fly better from inside the cab. Well, I would have said that, but look at the state of what I've just done. So now what we've got to do is fly back up, because this is a contract that I'll show you in a little bit. It's just for 6 SCU. It's like the beginner contract, but it's going to give me 50k, so it's worth doing it. But I've only got this small ship. I could have hired a bigger ship. I like to generally try and keep my weapon system off in case I accidentally fire. We need to do about a 45-degree climb. Where we're going is that next thing up there. I can't remember whether we need to be about 13,000 feet up. I'll give you a look around the ship. That's us going straight up from the planet there. That's where we've just come from. Although I've stopped accelerating. Well, now we're in space anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll bring it round carefully, because you can easily red out or black out, because you're still sort of like in the atmosphere. We need to be still a lot higher. The numbers are not very big, I can't see them. You can see them on your screen perhaps, but on the right hand side how many kilometres up in the air we are. And I think that'll do us. I'll just put the brakes on. That one down there is where we're taking them to. And wherever, I think it's Riker Spaceport. No, not Riker Spaceport. What am I talking about? No, I still think we're not high enough. There's usually a waypoint to spool up and jettison out to, you know, do your warp, space warp. Yeah, to Riker from Riker Spaceport down where we've just been actually. Down there is Riker. I just can't find my. Maybe that's it. I just cannot find my other waypoint. Let me spin my camera around and we'll maps. So I only want to go there. And cool. Yeah, so view the contract in a second. Route. It's there. I think it is that red star, yeah. So we're too close really, I think, for oh no, we are. We're gonna go do it. This is cool. Straight in, boom, we're there. If we'd have travelled a little bit further. I can't hear whether he says
Weapons system is off.
off. Weapon system is off because I don't want to accidentally fire because I'm quite a character for tapping my left button. Kind of give you no more, Captain. To the centre of that ring. And then we'll request docking. And it should come up in purple. I'd forgotten that when I was in the last place course. We slammed the brakes on. We might have to be quite close actually. Let's put the brakes on. No. Let's do it again. Unless I'm out on one of them spares. I don't see that though. Let's do it again. Ah, hangar request completed, okay. So where is it? Ah, there we are. That was quite close actually.
Landing gear deployed.
Straighten it up a bit. Keyboard flying is a little bit aggressive, I think. I know a lot of people use HOTAS and what have you. I don't have them at the moment. I did borrow some for a short while. And I did have some a long time ago. I even had a lot of flight controls from... I bought it all second hand when I got it. I mean, it's just one of them... things that you do. Gonna shut the door on me again, innit? Most people's complaints though with these types of games, I'm sure I just caught the back edge of my spacecraft. See if we can get it a bit closer today. Bit dodgy, I know, on the landing, but you know, it's my first time back. I hope I put the landing gear down. Did I? Yes, I did. Now, the difficulty with this ship, of course, half the time is that you often have to struggle underneath it. Or used to have to anyway, and now you don't so much. I haven't set up my character or anything because now this is the second time I've attempted this, and as you can see, I've actually got, I was only supposed to be 6, so this is the contract item, 1, 2, 3, so I've still got 9. Oh, I had 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So I had 9 from the time before. Let me have that bottle of water as well, please. Might as well. All my cargo, by the way, was full. Doors are shut. Let's take my helmet off. And tell me I've kept it. Okay. The other thing we need is to have a look at my face. Have a look at my face. So this is just one of the generic characters. It is quite like me when I was in my 20s. But no, my hair's receded. Although I've got long hair, my hairline's not where it used to be. That's how it goes. You'll all get there, don't worry about it. And how am I doing for my dinner? I need some more water. Hunger's okay though. So used to be able to throw the bottles just by holding, yeah. Whee! Then it'll get sucked out into space. Life's big dustbin. Although I wouldn't do that in real life, of course, if I was a spaceman. What I was going to do was going to get rid of that other bottle. I've got an empty bottle. Let's carry it. The station has cleaners, so I'll chuck it into the medibay. Somebody will trip on it and probably have an accident. Oops. Smashed my ship. Right, so we'll drop it because it's gone a bit skew with. Pick it up, take it in, let it fix itself in place in the first one, and then pick it up again and push it to the next. So I can only get 3 in there. See, if your ship was used to be in a bit of any sort of damaged condition, this would just end it. Because you'd be underneath it. It'd be smoking, panels would be missing off it, it'd be shot up, and you've got like a few bumps you can take before your ship's dead. And it wouldn't connect anyway, so all this time I've had this ship about, maybe, I don't know, I can't remember when I started with this. Maybe 2018, something like that. I don't know how long I've been a member of this place, but an owner of StarCitizen's ship. You only buy your ship, you don't buy the you don't buy the game. You get the game after you buy your ship, of course, if you don't know. Let me put my helmet on because this sometimes does go a little bit awry. Need the helmet on. So this time around, at least they didn't give me one of the newbie suits, the white gimp suits. But yeah, just a little bit of a jump. You bang your head and all sorts. Got the bruises on my head. As soon as I get in the seat, let's request takeoff.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Okay, oh, let's do the refuel that then. The landing. It's in there, isn't it? Repair, no service required. Processing.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
And that's at 100%. So, open the doors, please. Let's see if we can do this from the outside again. Just checking. You got to it, yeah. Accidentally shoot something and all the guns get trained on you and you're dead.
Shields are off.
Got to get far enough away from the station.
Shields are
Let's come out of that just for a minute while I get flying. Need the shields up, you see. Let's try that again.
Shields are off.
Yep, so there's my spooling up. And we'll be there in a split second.
Drive is now on.
It's longer than a split second. But yeah.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are on.
Always rains down there, so it's not raining here because we're above the clouds, but underneath the clouds, of course, it's raining. And there was a time when you get done for speeding, going too fast in the city, you know, as far as I remember. Just years ago. We collected fines. And also for... Was there a fine for blocking the space dock? You come to land and then right at the last minute the door's shut and then you get fined for missing your door. And you get fined for blocking the entrance, and then you try to request access again, it goes access denied. It's just crazy. And then there was another one where you try to fly away and they say you're in contravention of this, that and the other, and then they come and shoot you out of the sky. You know, so all I'm trying to do is land legally. I just wanted to fly around the clouds, but you can see how it's raining now. Until we get from out from under the cloud, because we're not quite underneath it, are we? Let's request docking. Request it again. Yep, there it is.
And again deployed. Warning. Leaving safe zone.
Same dock for me as well. I like this one. Just think one day this will be real, you know? People will be saying, do you remember how I used to do it in StarCitizen? And people were saying it's too far-fetched. It's all quiet in here though. But if you don't get your pads touched down, just straighten up a bit. Used to say, welcome to such and such. I think my internal ship sound is quiet though. This is why I like to keep my helmet on, you see, because go in there. It'll straighten itself out. Better. My money was at 24, now it's at 72. So we'll just have a look, see if there's any more contracts. Another hauling one. 49k. Quite bulky orders those though. 8 SCU. That's like 3 deliveries. Single cargo hold. Yeah, but it's 11. And 9. And I hate that place. I hate that place. The Shuban one is, you know, rookie rank direct planetary medium cargo hull. Yeah, but I want rookie rank. Collect waste from Riker Memorial and deliver 43 to Bellini Point. Collect scrap from Riker Memorial and deliver 44. You'd just be doing it all day long because you can only carry 3 at a time. You're talking like 20 trips. No point. 21, you're still talking like, what, 7 trips? Corundum from Bellini Point and deliver it to... That's a better one. We'll accept that one. It'll give us another 50k. It's probably being delivered to my doings here. That's down there, isn't it? So this is some of my junk from before. When I last came in and I had everything wiped, I had some gear on me, which was, this is the International Aerospace Expedition 2954 t-shirt, but I had every single one of them and all the caps. Now I've only got one white t-shirt. Although it was a bit of a pig's ear, I did buy all the t-shirts, but on the day I got stuck in a bed, and then I got stuck in another bed. Crazy, because looking around ships and getting in the ships, I should have left it until I'd flown the ship away. But I was walking, the first one of the day I got stuck in a bed, couldn't get out of the bed. I'm talking to support and everybody shouting and telling them, trying to tell nobody listening, so I ended up dying and coming back, and I'm still stuck in the ship. And then the second time it happened, on that same day, about a couple of days later, I was just walking past and trying to open the door, and as I opened the door, it did the animation to put me in a bed that was double bunk bed, and put me in a top bunk. Right, so this one send it down again. Is not in my inventory, and it says to Riker. From where? I'm probably in the wrong place, aren't I? Did I read it right? It's my usual thing. Need a contract for a simple cargo ongoing freight elevator, Bikini Point, Artcorp. Area 18. Deliver that. Collect cranium from Bikini Point. I'm at Bikini Point, aren't I? Collect shipment. Well, it's not in my elevator then, is it? Because usually they put it in the elevator for me. Raised platform. Lowered platform. Let's go take a walk around. It's probably going to put my ship away. I don't want it to. I don't think it should. This is still a glitch then, is it? Let's do it again. Ah, you should have stepped in that then, I'd have been chucked out into space. Not there. There, I'm just checking. Riker Memorial Spaceport. Oh, right, so I'm in the wrong place then, aren't I? So we're on the ground in Area 18. So we have to go back up.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks.
239 kilometers away. Good, okay.
Logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home.
Yep, Andreas is small, ain't it?
I think it's a bit backwards that more people streamed the last statistical championships in the last election. People need to get their priorities
Come on.
straight.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area
It's winding me
18
up again.
metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Okay, let's do it again. So, you know, I said earlier, I did it. I actually got some of the... hello, mate, what's up with you?
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards. conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Yeah, so what happened was...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I stepped out onto the into my elevator.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Elevator called. I'm going to call it again in a minute. Call it a pig. Ah, I hear sounds. Yeah, so what happened was I stepped out of an elevator into my my hangar,
Obey all security and
and then I
customs
couldn't get back
personnel
in.
at all times. Their job is your safety.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It's
You'll please visit us again.
yes. Okay, let's try a different elevator. Finally. And that's nice to see all the stuff moving around, like you see. So that means we're on the move. Elevators don't just go vertically, they also go horizontally, diagonally, and all sorts as well in this game. You often see yourself moving The thing about this ship, it has got a bed, so I can log out. Some better missions though with the 50k, because it used to be like 12k to take this 50,000 miles across the galaxy,
Welcome to Robert Space
50 light years or whatever.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Oh, it's a straight up one this time, isn't it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Flight ready, sub. So why can't I take off? Just turn everything off and on again.
System off.
Flight ready, please.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
So look around what we're doing. Yep.
Landing gear raised.
We'll keep it at, is that 70-85% straight up?
Weapons system is off.
Off. Can't grab my coffee. Because I ain't got none in the cup. Right. Boom. You're there. No messing about.
Shields are on.
So this is going to be 3 trips. A little bit of this though and a little bit of that gets you enough money to get a decent ship and then you can go mining. So I've been trying to get my sons to play this. My middle son, who's an S, always works on the weekends, A&E and all that. He doesn't have much time to play, but when he does, the game's got aUEC. And I've called the services, and I'll call again. I'll put my anchors down.
Landing gear deployed.
Another son of mine who plays farming sims, and oh dear, boom, gone. That's what happens when you... I don't know what happens on my keyboard. Sometimes the key just sticks and I just tapped W and there was nothing I could do about it. So now I'm D-ad. D-ad. A&E. I've lost my backpack. Mind you, my body will still be outside. But it depends on whether I'm respawned on the planet's surface, which I probably am. And that's how quickly it can all go tits up for you. Right. So, got to get back up to the dock. See if I can find my body. I was forgetting, there is they give you a screen in here now, don't they, to get dressed. Somebody's been nice and left me a helmet as well. If I can actually put it on. Let me drop this garment. No. So, I have that on. Oh, that is my normal armour, but my backpack's gone. I've lost my backpack. Haven't I? That isn't my backpack, surely. What's that? Pistol and my pyro tool. Let's have a bit of red armour on. That's a MacFlex core. Oh, my backpack. It is there. I was lucky. And Let's have the red legs on actually. It just looks cooler, that's all. Okay, well that was a lot better. It's not a lot more friendlier that as a game. They've given me my tools back. Unfortunately, you just can't check whether you've got your things, but I can when I get to my spaceship. Well, that was lucky. Let's see how we're looking. A little bit better now, actually. How am I for health? Consider I'm just been in hospital. All my food and water should be fine. Certain thing is best to go in first person view when you're using the elevators as well, because I've had it before where you see the elevator doors open and there is an item there. Like, that doesn't look... I would have said that was not the correct flow for a minute there. Let's put the light on. Yeah, see, the flow was a bit dodgy. And you see these people walking about, but they weren't actually walking about, they were flying through space. I really should maybe pick up a couple of medic things.
EHS advisories urge all patients to open and pause with their health.
260. They've gone up because they were 100. They used to be 100. Right, so this is at court where I live, Area 18. And it's quite handy because you've got your shops quite nearby. This is the transports, tells you up there look, transit platform. And then you've got ships and a weapons shop and a clothing shop. That's the trade department. I'm actually in the hospital place, so this I haven't been here for ages.
Welcome to North Tower, Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental.
Yeah, so it's one further back actually. I won't go to it now though, probably get a chance to see it in a future video.
Welcome to North Tower, Area 18's
I was
Premier
thinking I was in a
Centre for
different
Business
place. I remember now that the
Please
hospital,
consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunity.
which is that side, is further in that direction, is hospitals over there. in that corner, and my place is in that corner. But I would normally run to this square and find my way around from here. There's a place to rent ships. How much money have I got, by the way? $72k. And I really should have just gone and called my ship in first. Aurora MR. One of the ships that I like is the little Carrack. This is that ground cargo device that you can walk about in. Just a bit. You climb in that, like as in Ridley in.
You hear about the latest
What's her
battle
name?
parade? I try not to let it get to me, but
Plays in Alien.
sometimes I just can't help thinking.
Don't like
What
them
if that
ships.
happened?
Hercules C2, I had one of those. 18 million now. Imagine all that work I did to get that ship. I had the Hercules C2. I kept my Aurora. I didn't sell my Aurora, the one I've got now. The one I just crashed. I had one of the racer bikes. I had the mining rover, which you could mine from. I had the golf cart buggy, an armoured buggy from the military, and I had another small ship. I can't remember what it was. But you know, you work to get all these things. It's a weird craft, that one. Those are the new ones that's in the game. That's the Grey Cat PTV. I had one of those. It doesn't show the whole thing with the wheels and everything else because you've got different wheel setups, I think. These are the new ships, the Krugers and stuff. I've never flown one of them. But I want to perhaps just rent something with a bit of decent cargo space. It'd be worth the 72k I've got on me right now. I know you can get stuff in these, but depends on where you can rent it from. I'm just looking at the overall ships just as a reminder for me. The aggro. It's not here though, is it? There is the these are all purchase ships though, these ones. I'm looking to see if it was in here just as a reminder. I can't remember the name of the ship, but I was flying a little Carrack for a while. There's one with it's got 6 SCU cargoes on it, and it's quite good, and I wanted to use that. And there's also another bit of cargo space inside of it. It's one of the new ships. See the train go by? So we're going for that, but it's just around this corner. I think it is anyway. Food court. We'll go and get ourselves a snack, because I think I'm all out. We'll just check our backpack. We've got one food and one drink. Let's see where this is going. 1, 2. Look again. They're in my backpack. No, they're not. So where are they going to? I'm probably going to my hangar. And I'll put it in my backpack manually. Take another one and put it in my backpack. You just right click and take one of those and put it in my backpack, and right click again and put it in my backpack. And then when we check the backpack this time, yeah, well, they're different to the first ones around. Of course, I've got 3 in total now. They don't always stack. Sometimes they stack and sometimes they don't. This is a fabulous game though. It's just that if you can put up with the occasional glitches and stuff. Retail. Yeah, oh, so this is the area that I was talking about. TDD. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Yeah, there's the hospital. The Empire. That's the hospital we came out of. And travel is here. Sometimes you used to break your legs when you did that jump. But I've done it loads of times now since, and I haven't.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
Then that railing there, I used to jump like mad, and there was loads of people in the corridor one time, and I got stuck between the railing, and that was it. Just there till I died. Nobody could get me out. No way to unstick my character.
Everything going all right?
Yeah, everything going alright, boy. 21 seconds.
Sure thing.
Yeah, those bottles and sandwiches went in there, lucky in my backpack.
Trash goes in the bin, we all win.
Trash
Your
goes
help
in the bin.
keeps our court clean.
Garbage in, garbage out. I think we're going that way. So I'll stand here in expectation. Probably wrong. I've been on this terrain a couple of times today, but yes, we're going the right way. So do my attention thing. Now my game's stuck. Actions, let's do the player 1 emotes
Now arriving.
at ease. Rastaban.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
And just before you're thinking about this, most of the girls characters in these games are guys, so you know, just so you know.
Welcome to the ASOP
As many
vehicle
times I've
retrieval
played
system.
as a female.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks
2 minutes.
offer amenities
Please
such
visit
as
us
resource
again.
sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Right. You should have. I was
For the
hoping that
latest
was going to
travel
be
information, be sure
the
to check
proper
departure and arrival boards conveniently located
trade
throughout the spaceport.
board for the prices.
What's the advocacy sticking their noses in? It's no wonder crime's been skyrocketing.
But this is the arrivals and departures. But this should be real. This all here should be real because, you know, this is all just bullshit made up.
From
Bullshit.
transforming worlds to
But in
exploring
reality,
the
there should be an
stars,
AI
Corp is proud to bring the universe
variant
closer
to every
together.
planet, maybe
Our
on the
Corp,
hour.
investing
And
in
they should,
tomorrow's
dependent on, or every quarter of an hour or so, and there should be ones where people can choose to run them themselves if they want. Yeah, so there's my my leggings ones, my medic things that are
For the latest
dropped in
travel
there.
information,
That's why I
be
never
sure to
really
check
worry
the
about it
departure
too
and
much.
arrival boards
I've got
conveniently located
2,
throughout
so I
the
don't need
spaceport.
that one. 2 will be fine. And I've got 3 bottles of juice. So Francis, plushy animal.
It takes all of us working together to keep our Corp safe and secure. Be
I don't know.
vigilant
You just
and
have a look
report
at some of my
possible
helmets.
threats every time.
I'll put this one on. And then we'll put that one on. So take a look at this.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
So then there's this one. Snarling Van Doel.
Hello, and
Oh, no.
welcome to
You see my hair
Rockford
disappear.
Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Let's go. scare this guy here. Hello, boss. Hey, it looks like Riker. A little bit like Riker when he had his beard. Star Trek, what's his face?
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Ah, that one. And then that one. I'm too high up, too close to him.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Let's bite you. Not bothered. Well, he's all kitted out, isn't he? He's gonna go for a fight. Look at all his silver armour. Silver and copper gold. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna go put them helmets back in the box, I think. Yeah, I will.
Hello, and welcome to Riker
That's about
Memorial
3 minutes,
Spaceport,
isn't it, anyway, so...
servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
I know. Planet. That music. Also, I needed to check
Please
that
be
my
aware that while in the Stanton system,
my
and
weapon
on our core, all
works
AEE
properly.
common laws
But,
are still in effect.
I can't really check it there. Empty. My God. Best go and sort that out, aren't
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels.
I? Oh no, I'm miles
wherever your
away.
destination may be.
I'm going up to the spaceport. I'm going up to the space station. So when I
Thank
get
you
up
for
there,
visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and
Welcome
prosperous stay.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. You please visit us again. Goodbye.
no point in trying that elevator. That was bust last time, as you remember. Hooray! First time.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp,
Andreas's small hangar. They're a bit personal, aren't they? About it. None of their business. I did say it was an adult show. So once I'm in here, I can actually just test to see if I've got. Come on. That shouldn't be on 3, it should be on 1. And my other thing is on 5. Fists. It's on 6. So where's my See, another thing I had loads of them pyro tools. And even had the big variant of it. So I'm going to have to go down to the... I'll go up to the space station and I'll... No, there's my tool. Leg armour. It should go on that leg there. Ah, that's why I couldn't select it. Number 5, please. And yeah. And I'll just check what I've got in my hangar. What's this? It's taking a bit of a while to come on, isn't it? Year of the Monkey envelope, yeah, I've still got loads of that stuff left. But what's here? Ideally I should still have what I was thinking I should still have is some corundum and loads of iron and gold as well, because they're commodities that I had been trading in, and I used to go to places, and if I could find as a good price I'd quickly whip back, pick it up from my place and then back across there with some more. And even if you're doing just like with some of the ships, even if you're just doing like 3 and 5. Hey? What happened? What's going on? No! You saw that? You saw that?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It just put my ship away for no reason.
Has been delivered to the following location.
Just while I was calling the thing.
Please visit the
Anyway, this will give you a chance to see what happens here. Don't want to fall down there. Closes.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields are off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields are on. Weapons system is on. Weapons system is off.
So I let go of the controls then, and it was just locked up. So I'm not aiming at the station, so if I fly past it, and I can't stop. All these little tricks to flying that you got to do just to keep the game happy. I've got another computer, another gaming rig actually. It might be better for it because it's got a faster graphics card. But I really should switch my graphics cards around because the other one's a faster CPU. Right. I'm just going to aim for the centre hole. Before I press my accelerator, let's have the station contacted. And again. Oh yeah. I'm not on the outer ring, am I? Oh, there I am. Brakes on. Oops, again. Oh. Full brakes. Must be something to do with the vicinity of the station. Or maybe some sort of a lag in my computer. Look, see how fast that went round then? That was only supposed to be a tap. So...
Landing gear deployed.
Wind it all the way back. So maybe I'd push my wheel forward, I don't know. Because you move faster if you push your wheel forward. Look at that, they don't want to give you any chance to get in the door. thought I was choking then for a minute. Not the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. So we've got 8 to take. That's going to be 3 trips this time. Unless I couldn't get one in the door. No, because it's too big. But yeah. Let's go. Hang about 10,000 SCUs. That's 8 in one go. Let me have a look how many I've got there. Eight there, yes, so another thing it used to do was spiral around like a tornado. Sometimes when you pick it up, pick a box up, you just go around and round and round and round and round. Yeah, so that's in. That's 3, 6, 9, yeah. I'll just put them back down in the pit. No, on both doors open. I thought I had both doors open for a minute. I would have seen it as soon as I got in there anyway. There's an easy way to close the doors if you don't want to mess about. Trying to hit the heft there. We can hit the heft. Opens the other door and that closes everything. We'll do the docking. We'll have a quick look around. Doors are shut. Back inside, taking off. Put the wheels away.
Landing gear raised.
can't see the waypoint. Oh, there it is. So this is quite a long one from here, so...
Shields off.
Okay. Won't work yet, so we turn that off.
Shields are on. Weapons system is on. Weapons system is off. Shields are off.
I think I just need to fly away a little bit more. It's too close, you see. I don't want to do 237,000 kilometres. Whatever it is, 270,000 kilometres. Just flying away a little bit is often quicker than flying to it. But if it isn't, I'll have to fly all the way there. Oh, we're only 187 there now. Made a death kill. Get the shades back on, please.
Shields are on.
Oh dear. I think this is on the other side of the planet, you know, to be honest with you. Let's put about 300k between us. We're still travelling quite quick anyway, so even if I don't use the engines. I forgot how to go into decoupled. Is it Alt C? No. That's...
Shields are off. Shields are on.
I should have flown back towards the Riker space station. I forgot what the look behind key is. There it is. And the coupled mode is it Control C? No. Is it Alt V? God, we're only 101 from it now. Might as well just fly to it.
Shields off. Shields off.
I did Alt V. So I don't know what that did. 180. That was right click.
Shields off. Shields off.
Control V. Sometimes it doesn't go to plan, like, you know, I've forgotten how to fly the thing for a start. We're 172 kilometres, not thousands. I thought I was 270 something thousand. I only need to be about 300 kilometres away before I could do the boost, I think. I don't know how to get out of this view now though. There, that's it. Keep it in the red line. 31% remaining. This is boost, isn't it? Keeps replenishing its own boost, I think. Work out. Was it aUEC? No, that's it's not Alt C. Is it Shift X? Shift C? Yes. Coupled mode. So if you just look on the left hand side of the screen, it says CPLD at the top list, and you can see there's a light orange light. I'm flashing it on and off. So couple mode. So that means we can power down that way. We're now going as fast as we can, and then I can still travel in that distance, but I'm still travelling towards that marker. Now I'm facing the other way. If I was to put my shields are off though. I need shields on. See, and that's not even giving me the it's not giving me the waypoints. So we're still moving across the planet. It's oh, we're not. We've actually slowed down a bit. So we just look. We're still travelling at, what's the velocity? We've just come into the atmosphere of the planet now. 131 to go. 77. Is that 77 kilometres high? 220 metres per second. That's our velocity. But we're not using any juice. Since we're being aided by perhaps a bit of gravity. I can increase that velocity to 450, as you can see on that sliding scale. The sliding scale is there. There's your coupled mode. I've forgotten how to turn the coupled mode back on, so I best get it turned on right now. Was it Shift C? Yes. So now that means when I'm pulling the engine up, of course, I can fly in that direction. You don't get 450, let's go at 450. You can actually fly faster than that because you've got your AB on the right hand side there, so we're getting faster and faster and faster. We're in the red now, that's as fast as we can go. Normally we spool up and quantum into within about 23 to 29 miles in, so I've still got 3 times that to go. It says our velocity's dropped to 0, so we just stopped because we're in the atmosphere, aren't we? So if I do that again, this time I turn off coupled mode. The velocity is still slowing, but it's holding at 220 meters per second. Perhaps that's the maximum falling speed, falling velocity when nothing's holding you. If I put my coupled mode back on, which is Shift C, see my velocity's come to a halt. So we just don't want to crash into the ground because bouncing off the ground is not good. Still got miles to go yet. So I'm going to take the coupled mode off. We'll go outside and have a look around. Hold the Z key while you move your mouse and you'll see that we still got our 3 containers underneath. We're heading towards the ground at 220. Still falling. Because this planet is completely covered in city. The whole planet is a big city, but the bit that we live in is Area 18. 67. We're still doing 203 meters per second. Let's knock that down to about 30. We need some more fuel. This isn't the way to do it, by the way, driving backwards and forwards in a thingy, just to hire a bigger ship. Then if you crash it, it's not yours. Do it in one go. But unfortunately, I've only got 72,000 credits, and I haven't found a place to rent a ship from yet. So if I find one down here, in fact, when I get back, we'll have a look. See if we can take the last. Was it 5? We've got 5 more to bring in one go. It's okay bringing the nose up, but the fact is we haven't actually changed our trajectory because the coupled mode is still off. So we'll put the coupled mode on and then re-aim the ship. .24, 23 kilometers out. Sometimes these vistas you get as you're flying over the cities are quite pretty. Considering there's no atmosphere out here much anyway. It's not like... it's breathable, but it's not nice. So now we're going to let it slow down. We're only 3.7. And we'll request a docking. There we've got a dock. Wheels down.
Landing gear deployed.
They keep giving us this end.
Warning. Leaving safe zone.
What? What's going on? Just take it gingerly here because I don't know whether them doors are visible or not. Since it closed off like that, it could just close on me like that. Silence in here complete, so it must be a glitch. Did I put my wheels down? I'm not forgetful, it's the fact that I don't recall hearing the message. Come on. Look like a black man in this suit from here. And into a coloured fella, look. I used to like what my friend used to say to me. British guy, but and his mum and dad's British, black British, and basically I told him a joke one time and he used to repeat it back to me all the time. And the joke was, as a coloured fella goes to he goes to an office to apply for something, and he says, how would you describe yourself? He says, well, how would you describe me? He says, well, you're British, aren't you? He says, yes, I am. He says, so ethnic origin, black British. And he says, I'm not black, I'm brown. That was a true story. And then the next bit was where he said, because this is the part where it was the joke, and he used to say to us, I like it where the white people call us, I used to call me Snowflake, and that's why I was not offended whatsoever by it. You know, him and his mates would go there, and they'd be like the only white guy there, and there'd be about 4 or 5 other black guys, a couple of Chinese fellas as well. And it's because this is the joke I told him. I says, it's funny, isn't it, that the white British people have got a cheek calling us coloured people. He says, when you're ill, when you're cold, you go blue. When you're really hot, you go red. You blush and you go rosy. Then you go yellow when you've got jaundice. I can't remember what I was going to buy when I was here. Oh, I was going to go and have a look, see if there's a ship to go bring the other 5. He says, so when you're cold, you go blue. When you're hot, you go red. In the sun, you turn red, and then you turn different shades of coffee-coloured brown. He says, when any of that happens to me, he says, I'm still brown. When I'm cold, I'm brown. When I'm oh, I missed the door. Have I got my torch on? No. Come on. When I'm ill, I'm still brown. He says, and you have a cheek to call us coloured. Hey, lift. Got the elevator. And it's right in a sense, you know, just from that thing. Right, so my thing's still there, Riker. Right, don't race out the doors, because you never know. I've got 3 of 8, so I've got 5 more to bring, and I just want to go and see if there's a ship I can rent. On the spaceport it's quicker because everything's just an elevator ride, whereas back on the planet it is... There's a terminal. It is train rides. Come on. I'm touching the screen.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area.
That one will probably take, but look at the price, 18,000. I'm going to make 50. I've got 72 on me. the transaction cost is 18 grand and I can rent this ship. So that's what I'll do.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
It better be the anvil.
To learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Let's go back in here. We'll store this ship. There's that naked bald guy again. Is it the same guy? Can't tell. Didn't recognise him with his clothes on.
Please visit us again. Welcome.
I don't recognise him with his clothes off either. So,
Monitor your luggage at all times.
request delivery. And Pisces.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle has been placed.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated
Got a couple of seats in it, this as well.
offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
So the last time when we had the
Today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
AUEC on, I was flying this around. And I was to pick up my sons. They couldn't get in the game. There was kicking off. Stressful for them. The only thing about these doors is they often crack me one as I'm opening them. Come on. So, I can't remember how much stuff I used to get in this. I should have really looked at the stats on the board. Yeah, a couple of passenger seats either side, left and right of that door. So, all systems on. Flight ready. Get the doors open for me. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. That was just a tap on the spacebar, that. Best pull back, turn the guns off. Let's have a look outside. Let's put the legs away. Should keep them wings in till we've gone out. And we're going to fly back up to the station. .5 I think this one's quicker than my Aurora on climbing. We could take it up to maybe 80. No, it isn't actually. I didn't check the fuel. We are actually in space. Yeah, it was quicker. We're at 13:14. So this tends to be one of those ships that I will pick up for jobs, small cargo runs and things. Right, there's that place. That's where we want to be. That red star. Oh no! Come on. Don't mess me about. Crashed. Okay, well, let's see. That is them, Robert Space Industries, RSI, adding a download. They should tell you when these downloads are. You know, I think that's what they've done. So there's an update, look. So they make an update. We're trying to fly, and their game just says, right, we can't have this update. You aren't part of it. So all those alarms you keep hearing in the background, by the way. I do a bit of trading, and I do gold and silver and platinum, oil, US oil, and other things like that. I dabble, and I've also got a few paper accounts where I'm just practicing, you know, and then if I find that I do a good trade and it makes money in the paper account, that's like a virtual account, I'll then stick a bit of money in and trade. But I'm only talking, you know, a couple £100 at a time. It's alright if you can bump up your money that way, you know. So I'm hoping that I'm still in my spaceship. And I haven't wasted all that time. Because two things happen when this happens. One is they put your spaceship back on the ground, or from where you was, it could now be falling out the sky and crashing on the planet. Then I've lost all my swag. And number 3, my contract that I had, that I've already done most of the work on, I've only got one more journey to do. I've done 3 trips for that contract and purchased an £18,000 rental. So hopefully I'll come back sat in that Carrick without any problems. But you can witness, this is how it goes. If you was thinking of buying this game, as long as you put up with them, they tell you all these things are going to happen because it's still in alpha, you know, all after it's been nearly 12 years. It's been in alpha. It's like the longest game. But when it's good, it's good. And sometimes you play all day long, never have a problem. And if you don't know about, well, just finding something to chat about, one of the things about this game is that you can literally, oh yes!
Aerospace. All systems online.
Thank you. And my
Shields offline.
this is going to be quick. Let's watch this ship from the outside. Boom. See how fast this ship is. It's a lot quicker.
Shields online. Weapons online. Weapons offline.
Offline, yeah. That's another thing about this ship. The female voice computer is a lot clearer. Listen to that.
Weapons online. Weapons offline.
It's clear. Weapons online. Whereas the guy goes, weapons online. Blah, blah, blah. Online, offline? Online, online. You can't tell what it's saying. You should really test these things with about 100 people and say how clear is the voice. I mean, you'd think nowadays with AI and everything else they'd be able to just do it a lot better, but in the Aurora MR, the one I've got, the other ship, just a waste of time. I can't make. You might be able to listen to it and hear it perfectly clear, but for me, there's something about the tone and the way they say online and offline and online. I can't make out whether it's on or off. The other thing that I do is though is I watch. Just over to the left, you'll see that bar comes on and goes off. It's nice and clear in this ship. If I had to buy again from scratch, I would buy this. I wouldn't buy the thing, the MR. It's only just, like I say, only just fixed them things. I wouldn't have been able to do this mission under normal circumstances. I'm in a wait queue, 100 milliseconds or 100,000 milliseconds, whatever that is. Let's do all stop. And let's just pop outside the ship and have a look. Oh, we can't because I can't see. Normally I'm given this 1 or 2, first 1, 2 or 3 here. My swag is over there, but it'll get delivered to my hangar if it's not already there. There it is.
Landing gear deployed.
I've drawn my mouse wheel right back, so I'm going in as slow as I can. And be prepared to turn sideways as well. Right, in this one, my freight elevator is over there. Yes, just the same place. I thought I'd give me a different... Hang on then for a minute. And let's drop gently down. See if we can get better positioning. We're not going to be altering our vehicles, so... and then, before I leave the seat, we're going to open the door. This is another thing. I think it's open exterior there. I'll leave engines on and everything else. There you are. So just so that you know that that was closed before I... we might get the 5 in there. I'm hoping we will. I can't remember whether we can or not. So, corundium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, see, that's from a failed attempt the previous time, but they've still given me that. And how much does it say? Space-wise, this ship has 4 cargo.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I wonder if I could stick one on the roof. Look. to move that. But I'll show you a little trick. We might be able to get the 5 in. Gotta be very careful with it or else you end up smashing up your ship. This could end in tears. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. You see what I'm going to do. So I don't think you can get me from here. I ain't got a door between me, you see, and the other one. So let's just take a look outside first. Yes, it's inside, look. So let's shut the door. Open the big doors, please.
Takeoff complete.
Pickup complete. Come on, open the doors, please. Down the hangar queue. 2 minutes waiting. I'm going to keep the wingtips folded. Yeah, so I mean, people who complain about games, then you look to see how long they've played the game, and they've played it for like 10 minutes, you know. 0.02 of an hour, or is it 0.2 of an hour? 0.3 of an hour? And this game's crap, can't play it, blah blah blah. That's usually with Steam games, you know, and you can see how long they've played it for. I've played literally hundreds of hours in this. Not as much as a lot of people, because I've had lots of issues. But, you know, can we try the door again, please? Hangar request complete. Oh, look! That's because I'd lifted off and the game sort of like saw that there was nobody on this. Right now, I don't want this time round to be flying for 14 years. I want to fly away from this planet, and I want to just quickly zip. To the destination. We'll whip it round gently.
Shields offline.
You're joking, still too close.
Shields online.
Riker. No results. How's that? Well, we should be far enough away.
Shields offline.
So that one's saying we're too close, you see. Can find something else just to fly out to. There's usually a waypoint, you know. There. Just a short jump.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Turn it on and off.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
That was the point I could not reach, you see. That's our corp. Come on. Let's try this waypoint.
Bottom
That's it.
Bottom drive is now
I think that put me a little bit further away. Skyscraper. We're landing at night.
bottom drive is now on.
Look at that, it's nice and pretty. And I perhaps, now I've got this rental, I perhaps won't stop using it until the rental's out.
Bottom drive is now off.
Although I've got other things to do today, you know, so.
Shields online.
Shields online, that's what you need. There's a big building in front of me, so I need to fly that away. Oh, do I need to fly that away? No, because I don't. There's a... There it is. Nearly went totally the wrong way. I've been used to coming in from the other side, but because I flew out to that other planet, just if we stop here a second and have a look, I don't think we can. Yes, we can. So I've been coming from over that way, but I flew over to that other. Was it? What's the planet begin with W? Anyway, it should still give me the same place, so before I request it, I'm going to fly into that location. Request it now.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
And somebody else took my dock. Must be a lot of people on right now. Yes.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, don't do this to me. Oops. What the heck went on there? Stick it inside them lines, because I might just have to go and leave it, in which case I might put it away. Let's open the back doors. There's that box. If you go and watch some of my other videos when I get to the right channel, of course, this will eventually be on the right channel. I'll download it from this Andreas Plays. I might leave it on Andreas Plays and just put an added link in, but I really didn't want to connect the channels too much. There are lots of games I can play. Literally every game I play can fit in Andreas Plays, but not every game I play can fit in some of the other channels, because I've got a dedicated space channel where I play Starfield, which I don't particularly like, and other space games. You know, no point mentioning them here. Yeah. So we'll send that down. Have a look at the money. It should come in now. And now I've got 103,000, and I've got the Carrick. So if we have a look at I've also got this other gun. So, and you can go on little expeditions to go and raid some mines and things like that, you know, that sort of thing. I like to raid the bases and come back with loads of clobber. It's not a problem that, you know, they keep taking all my stuff off me. Like I said earlier, it's something that you have to put up with in general. And if you don't like playing the game, if that is a big thing for you, then don't play it. That's all I say. You've got to get good at just ignoring stuff. That's offers we want. Have a look, see if there's any more. Remembering that I can only take 4 at a time. There's another boring one there, I suppose. I don't want to go to the Shubin mining facilities. An 8, that's a 2 jobby. Collect corundium ore. Pathway. And deliver it to Sephrim Station. Arkel 2. That's only 40k though. See if we can do the 55 one. That's 11 though. No, I'm not doing that. 2 7s. That's 4 trips. Everest Harbour. No, it's 8 trips if you count the backs. 2 Arkel 2 and out to them 2 places. Only for 49k. Right, I'm just going to take a quick bio break, so I'll hold you there. back. But Lyria, too big. 6 to Riker Memorial Spaceport. Collect quartz. That'll do. That's a 50k. Quartz. Yeah, so flying around in the docks. This one's the 8. That one's an 8. No, this is the 6. I don't think that is one of these jobs, you know. We just don't know. It says there's 8 in there. Let's bring it up and have a look. It's the trouble with it getting the same. Oh God. Send it down again. That's the 6, right, so see if we can get them done first. Should have landed a little bit closer. Just get them 4 in first. You're wondering, probably the same as me. If we can get 2 more in the back. You can certainly get one down the middle, look. Won't be able to get in it though. I could pull it in, of course. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull 2 in. It's another easy 50 grand. The trick is getting them both in, because the difficulty is grabbing hold of them. Once you've got one in front of you, you can't grab the other one. It sounds easy. and then you can't get into the ship from the front of the ship. There's no way in. We have no doors. I don't think we do anyway. Can't remember that we do. F, nothing. See, normally you see things like this and you think, yes, that's a ladder that pops out. But it's not. There's only one way in this ship, and that's through this door. So the first thing we're going to do is put this one there. Then we're going to pick up this one. And we're going to stick it there. Bringing that one closer. See, if you had a friend, rotate is R. Can't lift it any higher. The rotate isn't working. We'll hold the R. It's only doing it that way, you see. Very nearly. And you've got a similar sort of problem getting them out, of course. Another one of the things I did one time was I managed to get the boxes outside and then I was actually out robbing a ship. And one of the one or two of the boxes I couldn't pull in the ship. I actually backed up the ship while I was floating in space. Yeah, I've got that now. Now we have to drop it there so we can bring this one in. And we'll just take... Just get in the seat to look outside the ship, that's the thing. It's going to do it. Fair enough. And I can't remember the shortcut for this button, but it's just a matter of clicking it. All in.
Takeoff complete.
It's a bitty ship, isn't it? The thing is, I flew to this place and it was a... For the sake of making a little bit of an aisle, half an aisle where you had to squeeze through, they could have made this ship into a 6 easily, or just give it a bit more room height. You know, I don't know why they make you struggle.
Shields offline. Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
That's brought us closer to it, I think. I want it to be further away. It's done it. I mean, we're 112 kilometers.
Bottom drive is now on.
That's the type of smooth thing I like to see. It's nice and easy.
Bottom drive is now on. Shields online.
Easy 50 grand coming up. So I'll just show you, we're on, did we say 103? Yeah, 103. $15 kilometers out. $10 kilometers out. $5 kilometers out. Request to land. Joined hangar crew. I'm getting number 1 hangar every time.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, don't do this to me. God. So what was that? That's a bit of a drop. I like the 4 legs on this though, that's a lot better than the other ship with the 3, because it sometimes is unstable. Let's get the door open, get out of the seat, come on. Job, it's not fragile. God. Got to make sure that they're locked in if you're doing this and you don't put them in to the white box area. Woe betide you. As my dear old gran used to say, woe betide you, like some medieval. $103 becomes 154. Have we got anything down here? How are we doing for health? No, let's have a look. It's easy to get carried away. Food and water, hydrogen, health. We need something to eat, to root. Doors are shut. Right, I'm going to take a little break in a second. It's nearly 2 hours we've been playing. Just want to eat too. And have two with me. Vehicle stack. $15. We'll fly back down to the planet, then I'll stop there and I'll come back after a little break. 2 hours is a long time. Makes it quite a big video. 154. Health, food, water. Actually, yeah, because when I get back up to the station I'll go buy some more stuff. So space junk. Times I've done that and lost my helmet as well. Contracts. Hauling. Point, bring it back up to Riker. Running from that pathway. Shooby, don't like that place, don't like that place. Too big for the amount of money. You want the 7s. So we can do a 6. We know we can do a 6, but I wonder if we can get 7 in. We can't. I don't think we can get 7 in, but we do 6. That's the 7. But we can do. We'll do that one next. And we'll get 6 of them in. See, there's none from Riker. Although sometimes having a second one in that goes, say, like to Arkel 2 means that you can easily come back to this other one. Too much mussing about on that one. Too much mushing around. Smush. Another 6 for 50 there. The one we're tracking is the 8 we want to track, that's it. So we're going to run back down quickly. Don't want to decompress the ship.
Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
Still 100 milliseconds, is that milliseconds? Nine decimal, 6 decimal versus 100 milliseconds. Here we go.
Takeoff complete. Landing.
Up and away. In my beautiful spaceship. I should have checked on my amount of juice in my tank. Do that when I land at the other place.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
See if I can call for a dock out here, all the way out here. By the time I get there, if it's one of them. Slam the brakes on, please. Brakes.
Shields online.
Did I just damage my ship? I was going faster than I expected, of course. Look, what's this? Just gave me this. Right, we want the 7. I don't think we're going to get 7 in. It would be nice to try and get one in between the seats, but I've done this for other people where I've come in and me and this other guy, we was doing cargo, and he says to me, "Can you help me?" And I was certainly, what's up? And he had a different ship to this one, but I can't remember what it was. It was one of those not anvil. Anyway, we was doing this sort of thing, sticking more in it than what it should be able to carry. We could get 7 in here. It's just a matter of how do I get that because technically you get 1 in here, 1 here side by side each of these, and you still get 1 in here. So let's see. We're going to try it. We're going to get this one in as straight as we can while we've got all the access. Like that. And then we're going to stick the other 2. This is another one that's got to go straight as well. And we've got the 8 and we've got the 6, so the 6 can go in together, can't it? I just don't think I can get the 7th one unless I had a helper. So now you've seen what I do here, though, you know. Yeah. So those are the issues you get. Look at the state of my door there. It's like it's got some damage on it. This is where it gets tricky. Am I on my backside? Do you know the piano's on my foot? You are my son and I'll play. Oh, I had it good until I did that. Come on, get in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will just take a brief break here. Let's just take a look outside first and see if that's going to close. I think it's going to be okay. So we've now got nearly twice the load. We'll just get out the seat again, just have a look. Yeah, so there's only supposed to be 4 spaces in here, now we've got 5, 6, 7 items in. I'm not going to alter them. I really want to leave this, so we've got what? We are at 1:55, so let's just quickly get back down to the planet and then that's it. 2-hour video. Just over. No crime stat, of course. 154 grand, that's going to take us to 200. And did we say we was going to check out? We've got full fuel. Our ship is decidedly silent. Let's get the doors request. We'll get this down to the planet.
Takeoff complete.
Glad I'm not looking into the sun. Might have to though. Right, when we came out of this the last time, the centre of the planet came up for us.
Shields offline.
The comma ray. Right, let's... Can we take it out to the comma ray? What about this? Yeah, centre of the planet. Not the centre, of course, but it's the...
Shields online. Shields offline. Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now on.
See, the Area 18 is actually off of our delivery shipment marker, which is sometimes disconcerting because you're not sure where you're going to hit the marker, but I do know that one particularly well because this is my home. And I know a lot of people have problems landing here because they can't find where to go. I've had problems here landing here. You can't always find where you're supposed to be.
Is now off.
Helps if you press the right buttons. I thought I was pressing W, I was pressing Q. And of course with this extra weight in your ship, this must change your...
Shields online.
Shields online, yeah. Must change your dynamics of your ship, your handling. I would assume so. It's the same when you're flying airplanes. If you carry like a quarter for 100 weight, maybe I don't know, half a ton over, a quarter of a ton over the weight that you're supposed to be carrying, and you've made a mistake, you know, which is easy to do because sometimes you can get a large haul cargo but you can't carry too much fuel, so you have to hop and skip to get to the destination, refueling on the way because its maximum cargo reduces its overall distance. So let's see if we can call seem to have lost my cargo delivery marker. Here it is. And there's my hangar. Looks like they're giving me a different one this time. Or am I mistaken? Ah, I thought it was maybe... Oh, it is there. It's in green this time, like it used to usually is in purple, isn't it? It's on the other side of this building.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Come on. That's because I called it too early, you see. Let it shut. Call it again. Call it again. Make sure that the ship doesn't fly out and crash straight into me.
Landing gear deployed.
The only thing with landing here though is sometimes they don't recognise that your ship's landed. Which is, I think, might be what's happening here. Go land in the middle. I just opened the doors as well. Yeah, they're shutting the doors. It's just that I've got no internal sounds, have I? So that's it. And hopefully I can just throw them right in the back of the thingy now. So to sort that one out. And if you send it down and it doesn't register, I'll go sort my all out in a minute. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in place. I just need to quickly put... Oh, let's do it afterwards. $153. Doesn't sound like they're playing very nice. Okay. This is what you've got to be careful of. If you know what the game is, so they've all been moved. I've given them every chance of snapping into place. Sending him down. Watch this bottom left hand corner, 153, 204 grand. Right, that's good. So I'm just going to stay here for a second. I do need to go fly back up to the thingy, but we're going to end the stream here, and then I'm going to restart the stream and maybe play for another couple of hours while I've got this ship, make the money out of it, and then if you can do enough jobs with it, you know, I'll maybe just do 2 more, transfer another 100 grand, and then that'll be it. So we're coming back. I'm just going to end the stream now, and you'll be watching the next stream or the next video. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, all the usual good numbers, and thank you very much for watching. If you've got any friends who want to come and watch as well, give us a shout, share the video, and also please jump in and ask when I'm playing, and we'll come and play together. You see what the game's like.